It was the Dudley Boys of Bubba Ray and Devon with Big Dick Dudley, Sign Guy Dudley, and Joel Gertner. They took on the chair-swinging Freaks, which were Axel Rotten and Balls Mahoney.
This right here, man, main event anywhere in the country.
The actual main event for the show, Joey Styles said, is not for TV. It's for ECW home video only. So that's like, 20 people got to see that match.
Wow, they like doing that, like announcing stuff like that. I remember when they announced, that was on the last, the Heatwave we did, they announced that ECW was coming to TNN, and Joey Styles flat out says, oh, and we'll be doing TV tapings back to back on one night next week. So they flat out like to admit that things were taped, so you weren't going to see it.
Yeah, and I'm not buying ECW home video. Sorry. Screw you guys for that. This match, by the way, went on for 12 minutes. They got their 12 people. They don't
need your money.
Yeah, right? But was it Bubba Ray or Tommy Dreamer that handled the merchandise money? One of them.
I think it was Bubba.
Well, either way, this match went for 12 minutes. It started as a 2-on-2 and then turned into a 3-on-3. I'll explain here in a minute. The promo for Joel Gertner at the beginning, I didn't write down any of it. Normally I like to listen, but
it's full of innuendos and entendres. Let's just say that and leave it alone.
Go figure. Yeah, they're the huge. But Dudley's tried to leave before the match even starts until the referee tells him to get back and the crowd chants, "They have no balls," which made me laugh because the other team has balls. Literally.
Speaking of balls,
God.
His hair. Wow.
Yeah,
that was not a good transition.
Speaking of your balls here.
His hair, by the way. Is it just me, or do you look like, what the hell? That's not Balls Mahoney.
When was Santa Claus a thing?
1996?
Well, maybe he was growing it back out, or maybe he just did his stint in Smoky Mountain as Boo Radley. He was Boo Radley in Smoky Mountain. So
wasn't that the guy from To Kill a Mockingbird?
Yes, that was his gimmick.
Okay. I don't want to know any more.
Yep. Well, but you want to know more about Santa Claus, right?
That little boy's gonna fall out of the apple tree. I hit him in the face with a chair.
What the crap? After Big Dick Dudley gets involved in the match, Balls and Axel leave. They come back with Hack Myers, and it turns into a 6-man tornado tag match. The crowd I would say they throw the babies in the air, but let's face it, it's mostly men, and none of them could get laid. So
Hack Myers.
Hell yeah, the Shaw. He's the Shaw. So every time he punches somebody, they go, Shaw. So it literally went, Balls was punching someone, Hack was punching someone, and the crowd is going, Balls, Shaw, Balls, Shaw. Cojones.
I forget he's no longer with us, so I don't want to make too much fun, but good grief, man.
Balls Mahoney. Well, like I said, he was cojones in TNA for a moment.
Of course he used AC/DC's I've got balls.
Yeah, I've got big balls.